After House
do.
Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
You okay, hon? She's Blair Witching. Ah! Hello everybody and welcome to Sir Cundoo's playthrough of Starfield. In these edited versions of my Twitch streams, we will see what on earth, or should I say of it, that humanity has been getting up to in the 2300s and all the years hence. So come with me on this journey across the galaxy! Hello! Do you think I'm a little excited for Starfield? I do. I am Sir Cundoo. Welcome to Starfield. You might have heard of it. Start a new game? Yes, please. Daily quest? I don't care. I am so excited to be in the field of stars. In their multitudes. Shh, it's on. Shh. That's the name of the game. Oh no, that's an upside down V. This is Starfield. No. Sol date May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vectera. Argos has certainly expanded well in the next few centuries, hasn't it? It's meant to look like this. What's going on? Hello!
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine.
It's the first time I've played!
Simple rule.
Don't die.
What's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Who's Lynn? Oh, you.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job.
Yeah, like she's looking into my soul.
Go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very
accidental, you say? We can solve that bit.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the House of Rune space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Now, please, we're all about to die.
I am going to leave you
Well, you are. I'm invincible. I'm the protagonist. Oh. Let me out! No. It is 6:07.
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Oh,
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Well, they don't have all the good stuff on those
Know
breathable
that
atmosphere
roundabout
rocks,
works
clearly.
in 3-star collective space?
This is Argos, after all.
A job like this.
We need to get people their hoovers.
Creeps of
Jesus Christ, how much do you think that was? Oh, no, no. I'm playing a new Bethesda game. Life is good.
this one over here. Calvin!
You're shit at your job!
No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer.
Do you
Ease up.
literally not train anyone?
Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go. Okay. What do we say, Dusty?
You're right, old man Benning.
Make your cut.
Oh, you're not
Don't
old,
take
you're
your
just
cut.
lazy.
No
Or are you?
exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Hello? What?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the
Hi,
course?
Troy.
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
What?
Well, okay then. Let's call this
I need to
one
check on the
tapped.
health of my
Let's move
stream
over to that big
quickly.
vein we looked at.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll look at your big vein in a minute. Hi, Troy.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Am I dusty?
Metal deposits are in that cavern.
I'm sorry, I showered right before I came down here. Yes, it's all looking good. You can go to sleep now, Twitch app. I just said it was looking good, and you do that to me. Well, okay. I didn't read any of that. Fire! I'm getting excited. Get it?
Think we'll be done here soon. Now I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Oh, I shouldn't be bothering a miner on stream. We're back! Die! Oh, hey! Beryllium. That was brilliant! God, I'm so filthy rich! Is beryllium worth a lot of money?
You got a few more
I
digs
might
to
be
go
filthy
before I
rich!
feel like talking to you.
Oh, I see. Gotta earn the respect of unnamed miner. I'm okay.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
What? Who's ready for what? Is that it? What a shift. Good day, everyone. Very good work. Yes. Yes, I know I'm not paid to be a supervisor, but you know,
Be glad when we're on
act for the job you want and all that.
You're with me.
I'm with you. Haha. Fuck you. I get to be with the boss.
And here we go. In 3,
I will
1.
be a kiss-ass if that's what you're into. I need the money. I thought you said they were ready for us, Supervisor. I'm not questioning your skills, it's just... You know, now they seem ready.
Here's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Is this how they mine Furbies for the Christmas period in Argos?
Yeah, about that.
That's gonna try and kill us later, isn't it?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
Nope.
I don't.
Are we getting straight into it with the mystery?
Don't.
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Oh, so we know
Okay,
we're here
now
for
you're
it.
starting to freak me out.
I am freaked out as well. Who am I? Why am I here? Day one. I'm so confused. I love it.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
I'm getting my Starfield t-shirt on stream.
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there.
Well, this is just how I play video games.
Why would anything
God,
go
I hope I
wrong?
don't hate this game.
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Calm down, OBS. Okay. Charge blindly straight ahead. Can do. Ah! Hiya! Brilliant! Don't mind me, everyone. Just doing my bits.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's.
I would have expected so. I bet this will not come in handy at all. Ah, I see. Ah, I'll mind beryllium later. What is there? I see something. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Shoot it! Yeah, of course. It's the only way. Take it. See something strange, shoot it, then grab it. Oh God, it was a mushroom.
Dusty, snap out of it.
And, oh. Saying snap out of it. How long have I been here? Unconscious.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
I'm a complete lunatic.
You know who you are?
Which means I'm
You
fine.
recruit for Argos extractors? Ring any bells?
No.
Any of this look familiar?
Is it character creation? He's perfect! I'm John Cleese. Oh, perfect. No, I like you. You're a good starting point. I actually just like it in general. Cool look. I like the hair. Okie doke. I have a bit of muscle to you, bit of toned. Yeah. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's woman. No time to talk. Because I have a voice to protagonist. Oh, hello. Number 8. Ooh, I'm blind. I think number 8's cool. Look at that. What is going on? Oh my God, there's loads of them. Space scoundrel. Good, bad. Whose right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of grey. Yes, please. Optional trip. Why wouldn't you choose any? Neon street rat. I don't buy that. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. John Mayer, god damn you. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty by other factions is... I've heard of the city of Neon. I'm going to be a street rat. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. More like a benediction, am I right? Taskmaster. Occasionally, you, Greg Davies, and Alex Horn are in a TV show. You have crew trained in a certain ship system. That system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. I'm going to do alien DNA as well. Call me crazy. You won't be the first. Nay. Ooh. Pronoun choice. Always nice to see. I might be a woman, but I'm going to be called Mike. Michael. I love her. Sadly, Michael, we've got a long journey ahead of us.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample.
Who are you then?
Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Money, 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 money! There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or vision. Everything's a blank after I went. I'm not telling you.
Huh. Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Satan. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a command. Hello, Michael. Why are you gauzy? Did not notice. You're gauzy. What's happening? Oh.
The Explorers group?
You're my favorite person now.
I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
Ooh.
You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got...
I want to break free. Oh?
Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with constellation.
I'm heading off. Okay, what happens if I come back down to the mine? Do I see another vision? I can't turn my torch on. Oh, some illuminite. Might be important. Feels like a secret. It's not a secret. It was there right along. Okay, one more. I'll stop being a tit. Oh. Whoops. I can't turn my bloody torch on. That's what I get for immediately just turning them out. What's in here? More stuff. I'm glad that's settled. What's in here? More stuff. There you go, everyone. The definitive Starfield review. Don't know why everyone's taken so long to get to it. I've broken Starfield. You're welcome, Todd Howard. Hi then.
Don't look good.
Is it me gauzy eye? Oh. You make one comment about her gauzy eyes and you look fantastic, Michael. You turn around faster than light itself. Hello. Sorry, just seeing how the new Bethesda engine is. You're all AI in a video game. You need to come to terms with it.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I think I can survive in space. I saw visions of space. Ah, okay. Helmets. I will select the deep mining space helmet. I am now not going to die. There it is. I'm in space. Is that gotta be my ship? Good job subtitles are on, because I can't hear a thing as a saying. Meet with the client. I was hoping to be able wait to put my gun away. Looking chill there, lad. Oh, sorry. Fall in line.
Barrett?
Oh, no, wait, we're not supposed to say. Hi, Barrett.
Been a long time.
It's the robot.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
Yes, I like space.
You found something?
I'm holding
Right
it.
here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. No, Barrett.
Even I
Not
knew
cool.
that.
She passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Oh!
That right. Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I'm fine.
All right. A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
What? I just said it was fine.
Just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
Another thought behind those eyes, eh, Michael?
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
You tit. Yeah! Where's the weapon? Ah! Between option. How do I? What? I'm not panicking, you're panicking. The girl from Neon with a Neon. Oh, that's melee.
There's something out there.
Oh!
Good. You're still alive.
Pick him up! These people are my friends! I've known them for 5 minutes! You leave them alone! We are just getting mining lasers to death. Hey! I'll punch you! Get down! Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait. I got him! Redland, spacer truck pack. How'd you get down there?
Didn't leave me any choice.
Consider the pirates held off. It ain't no big thing. A rescue axe? They were coming to rescue us!
This attack
Damn
better
it!
not be coming out of our pens.
Oh no, I took that from the body of a dead man. No, that's fine. Hello.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, now people are dead, Barrett. And you seem rather okay with it.
Well,
I
that
like
was
you.
some fine work under pressure.
I murdered people, Barrett.
Artifact, right?
You've made me murder people.
That means you saw it. The visions. You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What? If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Oh wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is
Stare
Constellation?
up at the stars at night, wondering what's out there.
No,
that's
I'm a
us.
space traveler.
That's where we go.
What are you on about? If you'll take me off this damn
Nothing wrong
moon,
with
sign me up.
honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How
Savage
about
him.
I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some minor anymore, Lynn.
I'm all grown
As
up.
soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Well, that was... Thanks for everything, Lynn. What about the mine? Don't you need? Thanks for
Just
everything, Lynn.
go. Before I say something I regret.
It's been...
That's settled.
20 minutes I will never
Let's go.
forget.
Get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
A watch for me?
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly.
It's a watch.
Questions?
What are you on about? They said me. Shouldn't you
Come
go?
on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you?
I assume it affected me because I grabbed the Bethesda.
We've been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you.
Me?
This mystery is only getting bigger
But I'm
each step we
shit.
take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine.
Giving me a shit.
Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Are you?
See,
What's
that's the
going
problem
on?
with settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Well, some of us like to dance in the dark, Barrett. What exactly
That, my
did we
friend, is
do?
the million credit question.
Million credits?
Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
My help. Why was the Crimson
They're just
Fleet after you?
following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Well, that's everything I need to know.
Don't let her break my ship.
Off into the universe it is. Lynn, I will forget you very quickly. Goodbye, friends! Good.
Just
Stop!
up the ramp, Captain. I'll
Oh,
be
no.
in the external robotics bay.
You can be on the
Appears
internal
you are
one.
the new captain of the Frontier.
And don't you forget it, I run a tight ship, Vasco.
Captain Michael, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Michael? Have I... What? How'd you know my name's Michael?
Captain Michael, I'll guide you as best I can.
What? That freaked me out. Well, well, well. That's blowing my head right off.
Captain Michael, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
I'm taking all your shit. Barrett personal slate, eh?
Real Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Oh, Barrett. You crazy. Like an egg! I have been birthed! Oh no, it's just the birth of the ship. Alright then, Michael, down we get. Totally at home now.
Ready. The rest is up to you.
Exit ship. Fire! Aww. Fire! Bye, Lynn! Love you! Shit, it says shields offline. Vasco, you lying shit. Fly me to the moon. Into the Starfield it is. Enter Spache for the first time.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Might they be under catastrophic failure?
Process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
I could pretend I'm an experienced pilot. Learn to fly. Foo Fighters! Foo Fighters! Use the D-pad to select the ship system. Use the other part of the D-pad to allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grab drive. Ah, there it is. Okay, I'll take it.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed, increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle.
Okay.
Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Where'd the planet go, Vasco? I'm scared of. There it is.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Ooh, very good.
An adequate pilot.
Thanks, Vasco.
With ship combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Die! Woo!
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oh!
You're done.
I don't feel done.
Drives out.
That feels done.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should
My
search the
first?
wreckage for spare parts and
We'll just bump into it. Ow.
We'll need to fly close to it
Stop
before
it.
we can access the remains.
The remains. Ah. I meant to do that. Hello? Oh, now, Vasco. Tell me all about it, my good friend.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Ah ha ha! Scared, are you? You should be. I'm going to destroy you. Come here. Got him. It's your shield, son. Oh!
Grabs in the red.
I don't think you'll do well. Oh! I'm sorry, Crimson Fleet Ghost. Yes. Oh, no, wait. I lied.
Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway.
No, you're not. You're dying.
The amount of Crimson Fleet
Good day.
hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal
Excellent.
with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the
What?
nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Why on earth, like, what is going on? I am a miner. And now I'm killing pirate kings or something. You crazy, Vasco. You go do that. I'll go. Ah! If in doubt, smash into him. You! Star map. There's a star map. Mapping out the sky. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Get it? Crete, the moon of Ancelon. Here we go. Set course. Travel. We
have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Doesn't feel like this is a moon. It's a space station. What do I do? Just... Oh. Oh no, I've already done that. Okay. Am I going crazy? Am I missing something here? The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Found it! Set the landing target and land. Michael! What's this? What's this? Is it the constellation symbol? Is this? Oh dear.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
You will? Thank you, Vasco. Off we go. What was that shit? The fuck was that? Oi! You win this round. Vasco.
Captain Michael, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Why is the Crimson Fleet captain after Barrett?
I often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The
I don't like
most
this
likely
Barrett.
answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
All been there. Just who are you and Barrett? What's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often
wide
engage
mission
in
statement that is.
expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The
Robots aren't
membership
people.
is
Got it.
intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
10! Why is Barrett trustworthy
Barrett
this
would
shit?
say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But
So he
more
likes the
practical
marijuana
answer
plant, then?
is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's
And
mission,
I'm one of them.
he may never know more about the
Captain
experience
Michael.
you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Thank you, Vasco. What did you just open and close? You coming with me? Come in. Hey.
Research facility is in this direction.
What the? Are you friend or foe? Identify yourself! You damn pirates! Dokily.
Be careful,
What?
Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Oh. Oh, now I can tear me bloody torch on. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Encoding overload. Chill out. The scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Hello. Are you surveyed, then? Will that do? Are we cool? It's okay. Okay. Oh. Am I missing something with this? I'm trying to scan it. Ah! Don't know why I got my mind laser out, but I did.
Performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Such a majestic beast. Scanned. In the name of exploration. It's a source of fiber. Vasco, it'll help me poop. Oh. Entering an abode. Okay, I actually need a little bit of health. Maybe I should learn how to do that. Aid. A bitten sandwich. Why did I... Why did Barrick get that far into it? No, it's doing nothing. Some soup. Oh, is this because of my alien DNA?
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Oh, Vasco with your little detective work. I have no idea what any of that means, but I'm excited. Vasco! I was looking at that. Then I survey the cactus. It's a succulent. I'm an idiot. Storage. All the terrifying shit goes down. I scan. No. I will take your boom pop root beer. I don't think you'll be needing it. Not going to comment on this. No. Okay. I got some stuff, Vasco. Don't feel guilty about it in the slightest. I took it. It's mine now. This is the law of space. I'm a bit of a rogue. Bit of a no shit's given kind of gal. Don't you try anything. Consent, Vasco. Vasco. There's enemies in the next area. I'm just grabbing some shit.
What the hell is going on here? Yeah? Get better. Brogan said if you see anything that isn't fleet, it dies. You hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. We got it.
Did I see something that will boost me for a time? What was it? This movement speed? No, I don't need that. Do I have 14 of them? Am I misreading that? What's going on there? Heart plus 20%. Thank you. Ah, I'm jacked!
Told you to keep your head down. You got it, Death Wish.
No, I'm just high as a kite. I punch you to death. I'm in camera mode. Let's take a picture together. Oh. Ah! Use a med pack by pressing down and then A. Ah, interesting. Like that. You okay? I have no idea what's happening, but I like it. Ah. New beginnings. Okay, well, I guess we're doing some reading. Oh, shall we do it in a...
Penguin Personal Journal, January 13th, 2306. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at Mast, but it's long overdue. And I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, and I assured her of plenty of leave, and will be back in New Atlantis full time. I'm still not sure where I'm going, definitely somewhere in United Colony space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Candidate 1, Wind National Journal, February 6, 2306. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today, what appeared to be an alien form of Likas venusta, essentially a giant spider. Mikkelsen, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the new control interface NCI. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I had Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of the United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday.
It's actually quite a lot. I'm going to go back to normal voice. I say normal voice. This isn't my normal voice. I can't help it. Hayden Wynn, Personal Journal, May the 5th, 2306. That is one day before what would be my dad's 300th birthday or so. He wasn't born in 2006. 350, maybe. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashtar. It's not that the Ashtar is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashtar is native to the planet Aquila in the Sheen system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Trial failure. Hayden Wynn Personal Journal, May 7th, 2306. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashtar have been completely dispelled. After the Mikkelsen debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashtar proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off, and Dr. Arm's chin was nearly torn clean off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashtar simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. More disappointment. May 12th, 2306. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptans Venenum. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. New specimens, July 6, 2306. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homarus gamarus, basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some god-forsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. Relocation. August 1st, 2306. We're moving, packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It's happened so fast my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods has been so successful we're actually relocating to their home world. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Mickelson credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the mass brass know that it was my work turning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Well. I thought that was a urinal then. I was like, that is not sanitary. Ooh. Frag grenades. It was.
Eyes open. We got a visitor.
Well, that was shit.
Found you.
Out me way. So Vasco, you take the bullets.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
You said it best. The robot's making me do it. How do you know my gender? Whew. Needless to say, I was quite disappointed with my use of a fragmentation grenade then.
Exterior damaged.
Well, what's your exterior, mate? We both went for it at the same time, dear friend.
It is a shame exploration requires so much.
Woo! We won't see much after this. Oh shit, there's one behind me. You idiot.
I believe we are no longer alone.
Shut up! Excellent. You okay? I got here just a tad too late for him. I'm just taking what I want to take, and that is everything. Medpack, sparkling water and cheese. Good lord, there's Tories here. Kill them! I thought the pirates were as bad as it got. Hello, door.
We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them
How'd you
off
know I'm
here
here?
while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Apparently, I can throw a man. Oh. Let's go. How did you see me from there?
Injury received.
Fall back then, divvy. What are you doing? want my mind to go off.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
He loves me. I knew you would fall for me, Vasco.
Lost them. Captain, the enemy is here.
But yeah, what? Vasco! Ah! Anyway. So, how you been?
In combat,
What just
there's a
happened then?
high likelihood of human death.
That's the game. No, I'm alive. You won't get me with that kind of mind trickery. Metal extraction. Toxin? Maybe.
You were trying to kill me. Motherboard
He's
shut down.
Vasco! Stop being a psychopath then. I run blindly into madness because I know how to handle that. This is new to you. A computer. Terramorph specimen. Hayden Wynn, Senior Xenobiologist. Crete Research Facility Project Log, August 15th, 2310. So that's about 2 days after my 340th birthday. Well, I wonder what I'm up to. Thanks to the UC Marines, we now have the second piece of the puzzle. A fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrobiologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologist found it. Or rather, it found them. Astrogeologists, I should say. Scientists were quick to categorize it Ossisio machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 of the grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in xenowarfare. NCI fitting today. Today we fit the Terramorph with the NCI. In our experience, when the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We'd better make them count. That was on August 20th, 2310.
Okay, done.
There we go. Get me light on behind me. Okay. So I'm guessing everything went perfectly fine. Oh! Oh, we have a pickpocket. Boop. We have a lock-picking game. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Be enough? Like it was there, but I have to use that key. Okay. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? There we go. Ooh, I do like that. Everyone's been going on about that. That is cool.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside. If you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Let's scan it. Oh. Well, aren't you a clever girl? Credits. Oh, swimming in them. I've got an onion. I've got an onion. Vacuum tape. I have who's packed now? Oh.
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
He's dead. That's right, I killed Barrett.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship.
Oh.
Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
It does?
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles,
in space.
and a variety of
dust.
species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
I'm taking your life. There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more
You're
people
not
get hurt.
talking us out of this score.
Oh. To persuade the person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. We're wrong. We're explorers. Hey, if you want to trade ships, that sounds good to me. I just made it past your entire crew, bitch.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares?
Okay. Listen. You want to trade ships?
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Yeah. You have it wrong.
They aren't? You sure?
Look at that.
This. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing. Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again.
Can I kill you anyway?
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Excellent. What do I do? Look for my ship. Is that it? That's my ship. Oh, fast travel, I see.
Captain Michael, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. And don't worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
If you say so. Let's go! Oh. I could have fast traveled. Never mind! It will all become second nature before too long. Whee! Alpha Centauri.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at
I am a
Atlantis.
good boy. Okay, Michael. I am a good boy. What am I doing? Well, I have leveled, haven't I? You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up the skill. The top row represents basic skills. The rows below are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. I mean, I am clearly enjoying being a sneak. Go on then. Where is missions? Set course. Jesus. Off we go then. It's the photo I took. Hey. New Atlantis is the capital of the United Colonies. It was founded in 2156, the same year humans first reached Alpha Centauri and set down on the planet they named Jameson. Lovely stuff. Off we get. New Atlantis discovered. I feel like it was discovered before you got here, Michael. You're claiming quite a bit for yourself there, aren't you? Sorry, I need to get rid of that off the UI. I'm 2 seconds, BRB. Took a little longer than I was expecting to do that. But it's gone.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Hello.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
My ship. You hear that? My ship. Well, I'm not giving you 1,000 credits. Where can I sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Where can I go for crew?
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
I'm leaping ahead here. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Come on, let's go. Trade Authority kiosk. Okay, thank you, kiosk. What else are we doing? Did I put a point into anything? Stealth. I wanted to put that on, didn't I? Minus 25%. Okay. I think, do I need to get boost pack as a skill though? Is that why I can't use it? Yes. Okay, that's next then. Come on, Michael. Let's go and level up. I'm going to proceed with the story for a bit. I'm going to stop getting distracted. What? You can?
Research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them
Yes,
when they get
to the center of a star, dear boy.
Well, of course, that's sure possible.
You're an ugly little shit. Sorry.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator.
Just 1327 to my pals.
ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your
so good at stealth. They don't even know I'm
Mr.
here.
Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is
He's
it
not
true
asked
that
why his dad
Nitro goes
parents him.
5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
I'll punch her in the mouth.
Unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped
Yeah,
me out
throw a
quite a bit
grenade.
a couple years back.
Throw my.
Got it? Ambushed by spacers near Narion.
We must defeat them.
I can throw a mine. hours. I physically haven't been playing 3 hours Starfield. How do you think that? Literally got it in 1 hour 52 minutes.
They assisted. No questions asked.
Okay, I'm bored of this.
Help with some repairs so I can do an emergency jump.
Ah, it's back! Fast travel directly from the missions menu. Press thing. Bastards. Excellent, excellent, excellent. He's gone. Onwards we go. When will it come back? Nobody knows.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
But they must be advanced. It's the year 2330.
Still fighting the colony.
I got 20 XP. Nice tree. Where are we going, Vasco? Ah, there it is. Yeah, this game's massive in first person. Hello! 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 Hello. Gotta be polite.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Hey, Hey there, Vasco. You're saying, what are you walking into? You're saying neutral, but... Kill. Sorry.
Here we are. The lodge.
The lodge!
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Is that funny how this like weird watch thing? It's not even like, it's just like, that's just dead normal technology now.
Captain Michael, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett
Oh, this
were
is
here,
nice.
he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
What are they betting on? Me?
Just a little friendly
Me? They betting I'm fit? How's Michael? What's up, bitches? The protagonist is home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He's dead. It doesn't matter. I have. I want to be a dick, but not that much of a dick. Pirate attack.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey, bitch.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
You're damn right it would be.
She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Yes. How many times has this happened?
I think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Me. There's bright lights and music.
Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
So Barrett's the other one.
Do you all believe me now?
Whether it
If
happened
you
or not,
believe me now.
But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in
Just take that.
This is the greatest mystery in the
Skill
universe.
opponent
Why couldn't it be
reduces
part
fall
of the
damage.
Ultimate mystery.
But
Do you have
gentlemen,
any more of them hanging
can
around?
we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
It's like Christmas Day, isn't it, Noel?
The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact.
And that's not close contact?
Add this new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
You call that a table? Fine. Hey, Vasco. Place the artifact. Oh.
Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
You idiots. There's 1,000 billion of them.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Looks like we need about 1 billion
Not to take
more
away from the
pieces.
moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Kill them.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
What? Tell me about these
They're
artifacts.
just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
What?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond
Literally how I
that,
live my life.
You'll be expected to use your own judgment.
My
Just like
judgment?
the rest of us.
It's a little too much. I need some time to clear my head. No.
You should
All
take
right,
some
I'm
time
in.
to get
Fuck
settled
it.
in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Yeah, there's only
Find me
about
when
4
you're
others
ready.
in there.
You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And
I can't swim.
I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
The can
In
of
addition to
Coke.
credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway.
I reckon mine's better than what you're going to give me.
Mind your head.
So. One small step for stepping. Drawing constellation. Wunderbar.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noel?
It's a dream
What?
come true, Sarah.
Why would you have this random...
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done just about anything. So
conversation
it's
right
to
now.
me that you feel valued here.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
Quick save. No, because the bloody warning message probably come back. Right. Give me my boost skills. I am so shit at making a character. I have not invested anything in the 3 skills I've got. I've gotten stealth and jetpack. Yeah! Stealth pack. Oh, good lordy lord.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
No.
I guess a lot more now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
There is something about a place we say you seem to know a lot. I'll say that last. I think we should carry on. Seem to know a lot.
Oh gosh, no. I mean that's flattering, but really we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the 2, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything.
Need me to dig?
One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case.
I just read about a xenobiologist. She was insane.
Well, everything. The better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff, got it. I have more important things to worry about. How would organic researchers help with learning about the artifacts?
I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
I can pay. Walter, give me your money. You're banging Walter, aren't you? I've got some. Have I?
Okay, let's take a look.
Apparently I do. Not meant to be used in crafting, but okay. She's a shop. Never mind. I'm wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Ooh.
Good thing you've got me around.
What do you think the vision was?
Right, that. If we were approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceive as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
It means something. Whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
That's what a lot of people report in these situations.
You think I'm mad, don't you?
Really see
you think I'm
just that
mad?
it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
We're all in this. So High School Musical is still popular. Great. Wait, what do you mean it's not anymore? God Lord. How long have you been working on all this?
Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently.
2300.
Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
Yes, well, he's dead now.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you.
I literally have nowhere else to go.
The way, I can give
lost my job
a very
today.
Abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there.
Mateo likes his booky books.
Last time you went up to see Vladimir.
Emphasis on the quiet part.
Oh,
At least usually.
Don't know how he does it.
Let's head upstairs.
Up there all alone for
Sebastian
so long.
Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a
Shut
big
the
to-do
fuck up,
time,
Mateo.
but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
Good. I am the most important person here. Is that him? Hello, Sebastian. Yes, he looks like a Sebastian, doesn't he? No, just super cool and chill with this. The garden could do with a bit of work. We need a gardener in here and they'll spruce it up a bit. Darts! Space darts! It's like Persona 5.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
I'm getting blitzed.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck.
The room.
We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
One room up for grabs, eh? It's like fate. Only shit. Got something in my eye, Noel! Oh, the huge manatee. Hello. I'll be there in a minute. I'm losing my sight.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet.
Why is the common room
I'm sure Sarah
full of
has
people
something planned for each of us.
less quiet than
I'd better
the
get
one
back to
bedroom?
it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Well, isn't this lovely? Pen, tablet, Moby Dick. So is that it then? No extra little missions. Oh! Constellation mission board, everyone. We're going to check the Constellation mission board.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Damn. I unlocked the door with the lodge key. Well, this got creepy. Constellation mission board. Ugh. Locate frozen ecosystem in Groombridge. Bit troubling for a miner to be in Groombridge. Planet survey progress is shown on the planet's info card on the star map, and also in the scanner when on the planet's surface. For planets without life, scanning the planet from orbit may be enough to complete the survey, but most planets require you to land and explore more thoroughly. Well, let me speak to the peeps. Hello.
I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but...
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it.
So much for me
My
being a bastard.
frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
CEO? I hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances.
Is that what's down in the basement?
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
I'm a rock
fan
breaker.
of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Oh, well, craft or modify an item, is it? This isn't where I'd expect to find the CEO.
About companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
So you're Jeff Bezos.
For years,
I see.
I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder.
And a Scientologist to boot.
I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
What is your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Like picking up strangers like me in mines. Do you think the vision I had means anything?
I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Oh, yes. Visions all the time.
Well, clearly the sarcasm center of your brain is intact. I'm no scientist.
Thank you.
I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
You mean the big floating alien metals?
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
I think you can make that leap.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Remember,
I have no idea what you just said.
You're representing all of us out there.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Actually, it was my plan all
Are you
the long
doing
day.
Okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade.
Sounds a bit
now,
like Rami Malek.
Well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
The second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found.
Kazal. Len, you lying
right under our
bastard!
noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Somehow, yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
What do you make of the vision I
could
saw?
have seen this for myself.
It was like
Hard
this.
to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett
Oh,
saw
the vision,
something.
not me.
I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know.
It said, I am your god now. If it meant something I didn't stand there and note upon and feel it, maybe I'm just going crazy. I think it was religious. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Not, okay? Barrett
I'm not
saw
okay.
something too, and believe me, if he was willing
MC
to admit
Armor
to
right.
it was
I'm
a big
not
deal. Just remember that you're not going through this alone. We're right here with you. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
What brought you to Cundoo?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation.
It was!
After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
What the fuck is going on? What is Constellation?
We're
What do you do?
explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
How well known is Constellation?
But I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing.
You sure?
I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you know about the artifacts?
But you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Well, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are
Get my magnifying glass.
once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Well, isn't that something? Legwork never pays off. UC Vanguard? Other people have artifacts?
A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Other people have artifacts?
I have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Okay. Even me, legwork never pays off quite the way you expect.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn
something
more
of a legend.
about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
That will be locked as your follower if you continue. And will that notification be locked if I don't? Some things I want to do on my own first. What do I get out of this anyway? Constellation never sold
besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free?
Yep,
we
now
do
you
have
get
some
it.
funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers.
Suit.
We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have.
Okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there,
Shining
I
above your
don't
head.
care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Murder, murder, murder. What do you mean? Don't get a steal as long as you don't get caught?
Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Murder, murder, murder. Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan is available for my crew. She's now my active companion. She cannot be dismissed. I've met many a woman like you, Sarah. Let's go. Vasco, I miss you already.
Service, Captain.
Let's go! What a snazzy door! And always open both. You've got the if you've got a double door, always open both. Hello, Sarah Morgan. I'll be a good boy and stick with the story. Let's get through this town. Opening tutorial. This town. I'm enjoying it myself. Hi.
Whoa, whoa.
That was the wrong button. This way. Sarah Morgan, are you with me? That's it. Watch out.
Each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty,
well,
self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
Hello. I'm going to ignore you, receptionist. And go to this receptionist.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run
Are you
some
allergic?
legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Why not? I'd rather chart stars than fight wars. It's the Vanguard. I know what the Vanguard is. Love to join the Vanguard. Sign me up.
Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. No, I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
What? Did I just agree to? Oh, I forgot about crafting or modifying an item. And how do I register for the Vanguard? This way. This way. Wait, what? I think I go down the lift. Yep. It's the lift.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access.
Activate Vanguard Orientation Hall. Sorry, Sarah Morgan. I guess you miss out this time. Applicant name, Michael. Current bounty, nil. To register for your examination, please select Enlistment Agreement. Note, any outstanding UC bounty must be paid before proceeding. Enlistment Agreement. By joining the United Colonies Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary services for the United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, resulting in harm to your craft or yourself up to and including death. In exchange, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to compensate all captains according to their experience level and the difficulty of the task requested. All applicants will be required to earn a satisfactory grade on a simulated combat flight. Successfully complete a probationary mission. Upon the completion of both prerequisites, the United Colonies Vanguard agrees to sponsor your citizenship application and guarantees the granting of United Colonies citizenship once sufficient times or acts of valor have warranted it. Do you agree to the above commitment and wish to initiate your journey with the United Colonies Vanguard? I, Michael, agree.
Registration accepted.
Excellent.
Now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Let's see the historical displays. Oh, ho, ho. What?
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
Oh.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison.
1 year.
Beginning a new era of human history. The age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
I still can't get my head around next day delivery level. You're in person! You're real! Earth. The final frontier. New factions rise.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
The fools! I hope we burn them all!
The UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves
House Varun sounds so Morrowindy, doesn't it? Or Elder Scrolls, I should say.
The Centaurus Proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
No, we should subjugate, subjugate, subjugate. Baker's man.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
What?
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other.
They were gods.
A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun. House Varun initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems.
This was an active subject of subterfuge.
Their intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent.
Heard about that.
But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war. The Serpent's Crusade.
Serpent's Crusade?
The Free Star Collective was initially founded in 20 citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
That's where I grew up.
In 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective.
What?
The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict.
Intergalactic conflict,
War.
Would you be bothered? Oh, sorry.
By the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
And she sounds fuming about it. Serpent's Crusade, eh?
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on
Is
the
a
rest
history
of human
buff.
civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the
Bethesda
next
never
23
change.
years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was
So this is a bad thing.
the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace.
Wonder why.
There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
You okay, hon? She's Blair Witching. Ah! What the fuck is he? Oh, I love it.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Stop moving.
Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures. The infamous UC.
So Xeno warfare was a big deal.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped.
When was it? Was it like 2309 or something? So.
Utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The
Yeah, I'm trying to
galaxy
make
has
it sound
been
better.
rebuilding ever since.
The colony war was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
The Terror of London.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
Also many on him.
In the midst of the colony war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Londinian, well.
A new newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
Ooh.
A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history.
There's a lot going on with that thing.
Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Oh, God.
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Oh, lordy. Get the big lore dump in. It's necessary. We've got a long way to go.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestock Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
How did they come up with such a name?
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
Destroyed.
But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security...
Is this the colonies bent over, didn't they?
3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
They'll definitely come up again at some point, surely.
Sentenced to death for their actions,
Or maybe not.
bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Not much 3 more lives, I suppose.
Strong supporter of the Armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
Hiya.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet.
I forgot that's what this was doing. It's all about building up the Vanguard and joining.
And reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member.
Excellent.
Open to
Hello,
all
Muslim
captains,
die.
regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
Well, aren't we just legends? What is citizen, dear friend?
A United Colonies citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
Ooh.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens
Cost of
pay
living?
less than their foreign counterparts
Trigger warning.
for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining
That's how I get a house.
Vanguard today,
That'd be
you
bad.
too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Very cool. Enjoyed that. You. Oh, this game's perfect. Oh, who can get mad at that? It's so funny.
Applicant to the piloting simulation chamber.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Oh, I will. Hello, you look like the bad guy from season 1 of The Punisher.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Did you tell me?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation.
You will be killed if you die here.
UC science staff. Right
it's
here
the Kobayashi Maru.
Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary
Give me 6.
mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship
Give
will
me
be
6.
reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Ah, so you can cheat the system.
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this.
Due
to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
A knife.
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
What kind of ship is it?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model.
An excellent ship.
And tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against
the
enemy
that's a
squadrons
question.
you'll encounter
What the fuck does that mean to me?
Good hunting.
You're the real enemy! Yeah! Lesson Proctor.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
La, 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 la.
Targets defeated.
Easy, easy.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Wait, that wasn't Tier 2? Lord. Speed!
Propulsion systems down. Target defeated.
Excellent.
Target defeated.
Easy.
Progress recorded.
Target defeated.
I knew it. He was shite. I'm the best around. No one's gonna keep me down. That's right, I was gonna ram raid you if I had to. Oh! Oh, you're a clever boy. Clever girl. Ooh, you're a toughie, are you?
Target defeated.
Oh. No.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. New targets active.
Oh, shit. You lured me into a false sense of security!
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I think that seems sensible. Tier 4 is respectable.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
You don't have to sound so
welcome
pleased.
to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Sarah? Shall we call it a day, Sarah? I think we've done more than enough to progress me to the Vanguard.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the
back
exam?
Again.
Did you have some questions you needed answered?
Dusty's back. Tell a friend. I wrapped up my piloting exam.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
Fucking amazing. Sir, yes, sir!
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now,
that's not very
how'd
open
you do
of
against your
you.
foes? Tier 4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only
15 years.
10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
How old am I?
Sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
Sounds good.
First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John.
Yes.
You're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
You can have her.
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits.
And a life of servitude.
Ready to do the deed?
Are we fucking?
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do it the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
This ain't cool, man. Fine.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Hi, John Tyler.
Right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra.
That is where we serve. Beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military.
Am I doing the right thing?
And duty above reproach.
Yeah, do first.
You swear
That's later.
to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. And to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
Well, my action seems to be much. Second thought, let me think about it. Let's just get through this. I do.
Let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Oh.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2.
Sounds
like
2?
they've barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants
Sounds
a
excellent.
Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure.
Kill everyone there.
So,
Gotcha.
Can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Murder them all. Hey, I'm getting paid, right? Sure.
That's the spirit. Head down to
Is
the
it?
spaceport and talk to Crew
He said
Chief
through gritted
Harad.
teeth.
He'll get you the
Crew
repair
Chief
suite
Harad.
plus your new recruit kit.
Recruit kit?
Oh,
Love
and
swag.
your advance.
My advance?
Give it your all out there. Supra et
Ultra. Ultra. What happened to those eyes, Michael? I mean, increase ship turn and rate and maneuverability. Oh, you need this to get the better ships. Rank up and destroy them ships, baby. Hey, friend.
Head down to the spaceport and speak to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get
At
you where
least
you need
luck
to
me
go.
I'm speaking to you. That's what I thought.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's
Where
hear
are
it
you?
before you try to convince her to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer
What,
by the
in the
name
Marines?
of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
Oh.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Oh, blimey. A scientific discovery being used as an ornament? The indignity!
Hey, you're a Vanguard now. I don't want to see any disrespect of a fellow soldier. Demeans the whole organization.
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide. No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with one of our own anyway. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
What?
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
I'm gonna like it in this Vanguard. The bar in the spaceport.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. Good luck out there, Vanguard.
What are you doing to my ship? Here we go then.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
To the place you want to go. Check out your ship's inventory. How do I do that? Ship. There's lots of missions happening all at once. Sarah Morgan, I'm scared. Worth us chatting a bit more? Is there more to chat about?
It's been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
I can imagine. You might have asked you some personal questions.
Like.
When did you get your first period? Never knew religious beliefs.
Considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was
the fact that there's pictures of the robots, like selfies or something.
It's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there in the Starfield.
That's the name of the game!
All those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
The Great Serpent. I didn't accept that, did I? It's just such a weird one. You'll lose health if you don't keep jumping. What do you consider your area of expertise?
Apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years?
Yeah, it's just a job.
Let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Chuckle at the end on everywhere. So anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean, a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good
Much like this Constellation group, am I right?
Them fondly.
I have.
Oh, okay
Honestly.
then. Bye.
Bye. He's off. Okay. I was like, the sky's weird. It's because there's no atmosphere.
It's funny. I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Cydonia itself.
Thank you. Cycling? I didn't know there'd be cardio involved. Welcome to Cydonia. It's fun for everyone. Hey!
Kick back at the broken sphere after a long day.
I also like to say random things to people as they walk past me.
Any idea how far we've traveled?
124 hours of it.
What's up?
Okay.
Hello.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability.
You good, mate? Any local rumors?
Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers.
It was 40 years a minute ago.
You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking in my bar.
Looking for a vanguard named Mara.
Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
I'm about to leave a brave soldier behind. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. We know it.
Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
I just don't care enough.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Sarah Morgan, skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Well, let's try some persuading it. You could help. You shouldn't put a price on that.
Come on. Life on Cydonia ain't hard enough. You're gonna guilt trip me?
Yes. More persuasions. More money and hours left.
I'll get your point. And maybe he's not good enough, fail. I'm out the cash either way.
I thought I had that.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Never mind.
That's enough. You either pay up or get out. I'm done talking about this.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Basically, that's what you're saying.
2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk.
Let's talk indeed.
Just hear my wearer
Thanks,
yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
What?
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
You wanted $2.5 grand for that. Where did you come from? I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. Let's go. I'll get the hang of it.
Hello, what do we have here? See that
Naughty
cluster of
boys.
ships? Varun Zealots.
Ooh.
You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent.
I could
the
have been.
devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
They'll devour my great serpent. Now they know where our vanguard is. Whatever, let's help me here.
No idea.
Venice.
They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
My
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out
I've
where
got to
our
sneak as
vanguard
the
was
ship.
heading to next.
Yes. We need to get to that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from any ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacons and you can activate. My info, give me my info. Gotcha.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Ooh. Bye!
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon.
Brings a tear to your eye.
This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
I want to walk on the moon.
Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember, we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Whee! Wabom! We've been to the moon! Fly me to the moon! Let me play amongst the Starfield. Brought to you by Bethesda. Doc. Hello, Hal. Ah! Why did they make it so scary? Undock. Bored. I'm not bored. You okay with this? Yep.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
Fresh.
Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Egmont, desk assistant. Some tissues and a pen. He was going to wank and write. Rave that. Suggests he masturbates with his non-dominant hand. I think we've cracked the case, Sarah. Yep, we're done. Off we go then. Fair play, it's been nearly 4 hours. Has disappeared. Hello! I am here for some reason. I think it's safe. What's all this way? I'm out of here. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Big man.
I mean, Sarah, you do your thing. I'm going to do mine.
Let's go.
Nice.
Caution.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Trying to get my stealth kills in. You're a big help, Sarah. Thank you. Evacuate the area. I'll evacuate you in minutes. Damn it! Someone spotted me. I guess we're on no one's side, is it, Sarah? Are we friends? No. Level 5. Dust off.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
Too difficult.
The mark's mine.
Sarah! Help me, I'm getting shot in the open!
My eyes! Damn it!
Ooh! I'm just going to brazenly leg it!
It's time!
Never turn your back to me. You will die. Where? I see you. He's shooting me in the face. I always spot a man who shoots me in the face. Oh, he's gonna blow. He's stuck in the ceiling. I love it. Shotgun. Sorry, Sarah.
Won't take much more of this.
You'll be fine. Fuck it out. Did it blow? Excellent. Oh, then it did. Oh, I got a level 12 bastard as well. Excellent.
I'm going to end you.
I thought I knew there was a level 12 bastard, but that is sensational stuff, that. Totally meant it as well, that's the best bit. Ah! Oh my god.
Bring it on.
It's fire! Sarah, they're cremating the corpses. Get down, boy. Oh shit! Ah. There you go. Hi. There's no medic for you, Sonny Jim. And relax. I think we can safely say we're in no danger at all.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Creep.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
Makes sense. But we just did. Why? Why do we manually have to initiate the undocking procedure? Okay. Got a smudge on my monitor. That's not good. Neptune.
Wait. That could be our vanguard.
There's Pluto.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Ooh.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Good lord.
Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Fuck, that's why. I'm like, nothing's working. I'm such a moron. You actually have to specifically. You can't. Okay, good. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship's engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you will be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on the ship to fight back.
Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Yes, ma'am. Careful what you wish for. Sarah Morgan.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep warm.
Are you paying any attention to what's going on right now?
Come on!
Danger, Will Robinson, danger! Get shot in the face! Have that, ye rogue! You know how it is, Sarah. We've been friends for 10, 15 minutes now and murdered an awful lot of people. Like, was I meant to be good at killing? I don't know. Well, ha! Well, he seems fine.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Yes, I suppose so. If I'm the Explorers Group Constellation, we need to talk. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of party. More violence. No one has any respect for space these days. Who were those people? Why did they hijack your ship?
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers.
We don't? No one told me that.
Get fed up and they pool their money to hire professionals. Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We're psychopaths.
We've heard stories too.
Where
About
are
a
you,
strange
Sarah?
object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
What? You're going to half and sights everywhere, then you're going to hand over the arm. That'll be better in our hands.
I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure
That's
out
good.
whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Proof of aliens, don't worry. Yep, that's the look.
Let's get back to the lodge.
Bye. Can you plot from here? Yes. Ah, that's enough. Fantastic. I like it. Oh, now she walks with purpose.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Do the honors.
Okay.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
Let me in.
Here.
Oh.
You've earned this.
What is all this?
Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Ah! I expected champagne.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you.
To Earth!
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I
murdered
like you watching my
countless
back.
people. Yeah, but maybe later. I have a few personal errands to run.
Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
We'll get to it in about 20 hours. No problem. Who's Samco? What's his expedition of his?
That's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Can you tell me about
His
Barrett?
mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
What's the Eye? Who's
We
Vladimir?
maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
What should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all
Makes
over the
sense.
settled systems.
I'll do that in 50 hours' time.
Until later.
Thank you, Sarah. Level up. Let's unlock wells. And do we bank it or do we strengthen ourselves up a bit? Because rifles we can't unlock for a little bit. Ballistic weapons I'm sticking with for the moment. Dueling maybe. I don't know. I'm doing all right. We unlock our grav jump drive, yes. Five grav jumps. Love it. We go and see if we craft a modifier item.
With the quarters available to you.
Maybe a pharmaceutical thing's easier to make. Yes. Craft. Info. That done. Ta-da! Yay, an activity ticked off the list. We love it. Okie doke. Well, do you know what? I think 4.5 hours is a good start. We got our feet under the desk with a couple of missions, and I think we have the ability to do a bit of exploring from now on and set our own destiny for a little bit, see what goes on. So I will save there, and then I will press that. And here I am. Yes. Hey, I have had a lot of fun these past few hours. It is a Bethesda game there with a few mad little bits happening. But absolutely nothing that puts me off, and I'm just looking forward to trying to get to grips with it a bit more. Like, it's always a big deal getting into a big world like this. Last thing I played was Final Fantasy 16, which whilst that was a long epic journey, it was a much more self-contained step-by-step thing, even with side quests and stuff, and now I just need to get me understanding of what I want to do next and go after it. So I'm going to do that tomorrow and just see what randomness we can enjoy. But yes, I'm very excited. Can you tell? And I make no apologies for it. But anyway, that is enough from me. If you're watching this over on YouTube version, head over to Twitch and follow me there so you get to see this madness happen live if you want to. And if you are here on YouTube, please do leave a like down below if you did indeed like it. And if you want to see more things like Starfield by me, Sir Cundoo, then click the subscribe button, which is of course Latin for I want to see more things like Starfield from Sir Cundoo. Really forward-thinking, those Romans, I suppose. They invented Latin, didn't they? Yes. But anyway, click the bell for notifications of when they go up after you've subscribed, and all will be well, I assume. But I've changed things up a little bit, but not so dramatically as to not leave you without dramatic music. So, you'll see. You'll get it. You'll get it. Till the next time. Solce e Dolce, or whatever the hell I've signed up to. I don't know. I'm in a cult. Love you. Bye. Enjoyed that. You.